Hey Glam Fan, today what I want to do is show people that you can wear blue and it will look good. So that's my goal. You guys are going to get ready with me. I figured I like doing voiceovers and music and fast, but today I felt like we would just get ready together and I can show you how to do a blue cut crease and incorporate a lot of blues, especially navy blue. Hey mom, love you mom. So just keep on watching. Let's do the intro and yeah, let's do this.
I just wanna show you off. I don't wanna do you wrong. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the flies of them all?
So I'm going to do the whole shebang with you guys today. I don't have any eyebrows on, so we're just going to jump into that. A little bit of setting powder where I'm going to lay my eyebrows. If you guys can see, I've always had alopecia right where that is. So I'm going to take just a little buffing brush and put a little bit of the setting powder. Any setting powder will do. I'm using the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. So I'm first going to go in with the Salon Perfect Microblading Pen. I am going to, remember with this pen, it's great and the brows will last, but you cannot press hard. If you do, it will bleed. I'm going to leave it right there with this. And then what I'm going to do is go in with this Milani Eye-Tech Extreme Liquid Liner. This is a liner for doing your cat eye, but since I have dark brows, I'm going to create baby hair. Then as a last and final step, to set it, I am going to go in with any old brown eyeshadow. These brows aren't going to budge, and that's what I'm looking for. So, of course, even though we are done with the brows, we are going to clean them up. Going in with my fave, I'm going in with the Shape Tape, tiny detail brush. Then I'm just going to take any old eyeshadow brush and blend it down away from the brow. For primer today, I'm going in with the Professional Illuminating Primer. Already you can see it smoothing out my skin. This stuff is good. I tap it into my skin using my Morphe M439. All right, now let's pick foundation. I haven't even prepared what foundation I want to use. I kind of want to get away from my fave. My fave is Too Faced Born This Way, just because I want to try new things. I make good use to all the thousands of foundations I have. So I'm going to try to pick something that I've never used on my channel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mix two. I have this Revlon Color Stay Normal Dry in the shade 240. It looks like a little light. To be sure, just gonna mix it with a couple pumps of this, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 in Tan, because this always happens to be a little bit too dark for me. Bit right on my hands. So it's fall almost, you guys. I mean, it's August still. What's your favorite thing about fall? Is it the fall makeup colors? Is it the fact that Starbucks has pumpkin spice latte? That's my favorite beverage. Usually my bank account suffers when it's fall time at Starbucks. You guys follow me, you know I'm gonna spray my beauty blender with some Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray and tap on top of that foundation just so I don't get any cakey look. I want my skin to look like glass. And then when I'm done with that, even though this seems like an oxymoron thing to do, I am going to set it with the tiniest bit of powder. I'm going to take this e.l.f. powder brush. Shout out to my husband. He picked it up for me. And I am just literally tapping and not trying to use a lot of powder. And I'm not putting the powder by my under eyes. I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to take my teeny tiny weeny buffing brush and just tap that in. Our concealer, I'm going to go in again with the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. The reason why I like this, I love Laura Mercier, but the reason why I like this better is because it's literally weightless. I don't feel pruny when I wear it or like crepey. I am going to go in and contour the shit out of my face. Usually do with this one is take a more denser blush brush, put it in there, and I'm going to go right over my cheeks. Just to give me some color. Also gonna pull this out of the woodwork because I haven't used this in forever and a day. This is the Bella Pierre Mineral Bronzer. I love this. But I mean, when I say you gotta use the smallest amount, that's no understatement. I mean, you have to use the smallest amount. And to apply that, I usually like going in with a highlighter brush, the Morphe M510, because it is some potent stuff. And I'm just gonna put it right here where I laid that blush. It's not really a highlighter, it's a bronzer. I am going to be adding another highlighter, but this just gives you that all over glowy, dewy, pretty look. Olay and Oliver brush that I got from Australia, and I'm just going to blend everything. To be using today one palette, well actually two palettes, I'm sorry. I am going to be using the Anastasia Prism palette. That navy blue down there, it is called Osiris. I'm going to take the buffing side of my eyeshadow brush right above the crease. Go into the crease, this dark brown right here called Parallel. And then I am going to take a little bit of the black and I'm just going to tuck it in there. Not too much, but it's just going to make the eyes pop. Now we are going to go and cut the crease. Again, any detail brush, your favorite concealer, using the Tarte Shape Tape. To set that cut crease, we are going to use any translucent setting powder, any lid brush, lightly just tap over where you laid the cut crease. Osiris, right here, that navy blue. And we have the blue laid down. We're gonna take the blendy side of our brush and buff out the lines or the edges and even go into that black part. And with a tiny little brush, I'm gonna go back into that black in the outer V. And then in the middle, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to go in the color Dimension. Tell me this is not a beautiful color. Right here. Smack in the middle. Fenty Rihanna Galaxy eyeshadow palette. That blue, that cobalt blue. And stick that on the sides. Take my blending brush again and just buff only where I put that cobalt blue. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. Finger, I'm just going to smudge it out a bit. Always go into highlighter before I put in my mascara. I am going to take my Dampen Beauty Blender and I am going to go into the color Luna, which is the middle shade. Ooh, girl, look at that glow. And then down my nose. Oh, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. Frozone just came to my house. That's how too much that is. Calm that down real fast with a brush, highlighting brush. And just calm that iceberg down. Calm that down a little more. In my inner corner. Oh, hello, Hunty. Hello, Hunty. Okay, now we're gonna spray again. We are almost done. This is looking good. Let's go and work on these lower lash lines. Going in with the Morphe E36, and I am going to go into that color Osiris again. Obsidian, the black with a more fluffier brush. Shout out to my mom for buying me this Disney collection. On top of that, I'm going to go in with the color Dimension again. And we're just going to use that to buff out the colors. FX custom glitter drops. So I am adding them. I was trying to talk myself out of it, but I can't. They put me in a good mood. Blender, and I just buff it in. Thrive mascara. Look at how big these lashes look with this mascara. Like falsies who? Inner waterline, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline nude pencil. I'm going to use, for fun, this Starlux Pro Luxie pen. It's in a navy blue, and I wanted to keep the theme navy blue, and it has a little star on the tip. This, obviously, you can skip it right there. I know, what is this, 4th of July? No, it's not. Felt like in the mood for wearing them. Come on, that's cute. All right. Okay, now we're going to do lips. I don't know what lip I'm going to use yet. I'm literally right where you guys are. So let's see what the surprise is going to be. I'm thinking nude because anything else will look too crazy, but maybe I might do blue. And if I do a blue, if I decide the mood hits me, you guys do a nude. It's okay. It's just makeup and it's fun. Don't be mad at me, guys, but I went there. I'm doing blue. I'm doing blue just because I never wear blue lipstick and I'm just doing it. Will it make my teeth yellow? Of course. Will I probably wash it off right after this video? Most definitely. Should you guys add a nude lip? Absolutely. But I'm going for it. You only live once. YOLO. Went in with these little mini lipsticks. They come in this huge collection. My mom bought it for me. I think she got it at TJ Maxx. Mom, comment in the section down below if I'm wrong. That's the top layer. I am obviously going to let that dry, and then I'm going in with one more thing. Is it Halloween? Well, almost. I am going in with the metallic liquid lipstick. Look at that color, hunty. That is stunning. And I'm going to layer it right on top. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Kylie Jenner had like a color that was like a blue. I think it was called Night, Dark as Night or something. Okay, Glam fam, this is the finished look. It was all for fun. If you copy my look, but with the nude lip. You guys can use a nude lip. Let's spray one more time and then we'll wrap it up. That highlighter though, if you don't pick up anything, pick up that highlighter. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I have a lot of exciting things planned. And yeah, okay, so maybe this purple shirt isn't, it's the blue lipstick. It's the blue lipstick. But whatever. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Peace. Bye. Love you guys.